Two powerhouse workflow builders both redefining automation in 2025. Which one really delivers? On the left, n8n, the automation wizard connecting over 350 apps. On the right, LangFlow, the visual builder unleashing AI-powered workflows with LangChain. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and by the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might surprise you. Alright, here's a mind map of how we're breaking down this comparison. We'll cover core purpose, AI capabilities, integrations and flexibility, ease of use, pricing and open source, community and growth, and best use cases. So stick around because I promise, there's plenty of quirky insights coming your way. So first up, let's talk about their core purpose. Starting with n8n, it's basically your all-rounder for automating stuff. Seriously, it connects to over 350 apps and APIs, letting you visually drag and drop workflows, but also get your hands dirty with code if you want. On the other hand, LangFlow is kinda like your AI playground. It's totally geared towards prototyping language model chains and AI agents, ideal for those who wanna experiment with conversational flows or chain LLMs together. But if you want to integrate with, let's say, a random non-AI SaaS tool, LangFlow isn't built for that. So honestly, both tools nail their own mission but from totally different angles. I'd call this one a tie. Next up, AI capabilities. n8n does let you stitch LLM nodes into business workflows so you can automate cool AI stuff. But ooh, it doesn't go super deep, like it won't let you build autonomous agents or chains with memory context, that sort of thing. Now LangFlow? Oh, this is where it really shines. It's basically a LangChain GUI, so you're rapidly testing, prototyping, tweaking RAG pipelines. It's slick for anyone building advanced AI flows as long as you know a bit about LLMs or data, right? So in terms of pure AI firepower, LangFlow totally takes the win here. Alright, moving on to integrations and flexibility. n8n, seriously, it's like the Swiss Army knife. 350 plus integrations, that's wild. Slack, Google Sheets, CRMs, the works. Plus, you can deploy your workflows as APIs, cron jobs, whatever you need. Just, don't expect deep LLM prompt engineering, that's not the vibe here. Then we've got LangFlow. Excellent at plugging into AI stuff like Hugging Face and other models, but it's way more limited when it comes to syncing up with regular business apps or platforms outside its little AI universe. So no contest, n8n wins this round for sheer versatility. Oh, and here's something cool I bet you didn't know. Loads of teams actually prototype their LLM agents using LangFlow, then use n8n to handle the heavy business automation, deployment, and integration. So yeah, if you're really serious, sometimes you just use both. Ease of use, let's talk. With n8n, it's no code or low code, pretty friendly for beginners. You drag, you drop, it's super clear. But let's be honest, if you want to build fancy AI flows, things can get a little complex. LangFlow is also visual and no code, you're chaining AI pieces together. It's fun, but hold up, if you're not familiar with LLMs or RAG concepts, there's a bit of a learning curve there. So honestly, either way you're covered for visual work, but there's a little gotcha depending on what you're trying to build. I'd call this one a draw. Now onto pricing and open source. Both n8n and LangFlow are open source. You can self-host, play around as much as you want without forking out cash upfront. n8n is fair code, so some advanced features might need a paid plan. LangFlow's community is still scaling, so features really depend on how fast it grows. Either way, both have free, open source options. It's pretty fair tie again. Community and growth time. n8n, wow, it's got a big, super active automation crowd behind it. It's been around a while and gets tons of updates. You'll find docs, YouTube tutorials, the whole deal. LangFlow is newer, so its community is more niche. It's really vibing with the AI developer and research crowd, but it's not as huge yet. So for sheer numbers and mature support, n8n edges out LangFlow here. Best use case, let's wrap up these categories. n8n is epic for enterprise-level automations, especially if you're mixing tons of different business tools. Want to automate sales, marketing, reports, this is your jam. But if your jam is LLMs, RAG, agent flows, or even creative language chains, LangFlow is made for that. It's not the best for those old-school business process automations, but it owns the AI playground. In the end, which is better kinda depends on what your actual project is. So, again, tie on this one. Let's pop up a radar chart showing how both tools score across all 7 categories. You'll see n8n consistently slays in integrations, community, and broad-purpose workflow stuff, while LangFlow absolutely dominates AI capabilities. It's honestly pretty clear why automation folks and AI enthusiasts both love these tools, but for totally different reasons. So here's my final take for 2025. If you're looking for business automation, something that plugs into dozens of SaaS apps and scales into enterprise, n8n is your best friend. Need to design cutting-edge AI prototypes or casual LLM experiments? LangFlow is totally where you should start. And hey, if you want the full package, AI plus business workflows, nothing's stopping you from using both. That's actually what lots of advanced teams do. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.